welcome to Camp Kawartha Gardenside. I will be your host, Camp Gardener Kevin, and today we are focusing on our garden volunteers here at Camp Kawartha. And today I have the pleasure of being joined by Erica. She is one of our volunteers. Good morning, Erica.
Good morning, Kevin. What a delight to be here on this autumnal day.
It's a wonderful day. Now, I have a few questions for you, and we'll start off with how long have you been a garden volunteer here at Camp Kawartha?
I have been volunteering for 3 years, and that's 3 years sort of spring, summer, fall. I don't do anything in the winter. And one of the things I love about being here throughout the seasons is being able to see the full progression of the gardens and also just to enjoy being in nature in all 3 seasons.
Excellent. Now, how did you get involved here at Camp Kawartha?
That's a good question. I originally got involved because of my own kids. My own kids were campers at Camp Kawartha, and I got to see how special and meaningful that was for them. I got to see the impact that it made on their lives as they grew up and the skills they developed and what strong relationships they built with other people at Camp Kawartha. And that really made me want to give back so that other kids could have that same kind of opportunity. It was such a big part of their lives, and if I can contribute in some small way so that other kids can have that as well, that's why I wanted to be involved. I love gardening, and so that was a great way for me to use the skills I have to help other people. And I love being outdoors, and this is such a beautiful location to work that it's just a pleasure to be here.
It is, correct, yeah. Now, as a garden volunteer, can you just briefly explain some of your duties and some of the little jobs and some of the things that make volunteers such an integral part of our garden project?
I would be happy to. The things that I do at Camp Kawartha are the same kind of things that any gardener would do. You know, planting and weeding and watering and harvesting. They're the kind of jobs that I do in my garden at home. But when I do them at Camp Kawartha, I know that the food that I'm helping to grow here doesn't just help to feed the kids. You know, it's really important to me that kids are eating locally. But I know that the kids who come as campers to Camp Kawartha get to also learn about how food is grown. So I know that I'm helping them to have good food, but I'm also helping them to learn about where food comes from.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Now, final question. Any advice or any words of wisdom to future garden volunteers, anyone that is interested in coming out and doing some hours or getting involved in Camp Kawartha in the garden project?
I would say if you like gardening, this is a great place to volunteer. It's very flexible. You can be working in the outdoors close to a beautiful lake and in forests. The people here are wonderful and very accommodating, and it's a great place just to be able to come and do what you love in an environment that benefits other people. So I would say if you're interested, definitely get in touch with people at Camp Kawartha and find out what the opportunities are here. I have really enjoyed it, and I will continue doing it.
Well, thank you, Erica, and thank you for putting in your volunteer time with us. We really appreciate it. And that's enough for a garden side. I am your host, Gardener Kevin.